Jane Jacobs' philosophy of sort of returning people to downtown cores for kind of health and happiness would seem to be one that Ottawa has adopted. What are the benefits of that, and what are the cautions?
We need to have compact settlements because we can't afford to allow our population growth to sprawl over the countryside, over, Class A agricultural land. Canadians are now 75 to 80% urbanized. 120 years ago, 150 years ago, coming up to our centennial and then half, we were a rural nation. So we're becoming highly, highly urbanized. But what is our urban nest? Intensification is the only way to afford to be able to harness conserve our resources, both natural and space. And so, but it's all about how we do it.
Right.
And the first moves that we've made in the last 20, 40 years in Ottawa has been to intensify existing neighborhoods. And we've had the wars. I think the big opportunities that we have for intensification are in the unbuilt nodes along the LRT line.
Which would be like?
Well, the LRT line is going to start Tunney's Pasture. Yes. And end up at Blair Road. Right. 15 stations. Right. And if you walk that route right now or took the bus route, what you would see when you're in the Transway is so much vacant land. Yes. And part of that is because it's owned by the federal government and not properly brought online. Yes. But this is the opportunity to create a kind of necklace of city communities along the LRT, each one of which is more desirable than the next.
That sounds great, but you would have to get all arms of every government, both municipally, provincially, federally, and then you have various spin-off organizations, especially in Ottawa, like the NCC, to all be on the same page. It would seem impossible.
I agree. I mean, I have practiced here for a number of decades. Right. And I've worked with the NCC, with the City of Ottawa, with the other agencies. And humans are great city builders. They're great artists, and I think that we're a species that has, exhibited great ingenuity and creativity. Why can't we do it again?